Hi, this is TJ with NetPicks Premier Trader University. I'd like to ask you for a few moments of your time. I promise it will be worth it because I'm going to show you how to win big, win fast, while also limiting your risk in both the Forex and futures markets. I'm happy to announce the official release of the PTU Trend Jumper trading system. Stick around because I'm going to show you everything about this exciting and innovative approach to trading. Trend Jumper has one of the highest and most consistent win rates we have ever seen. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why you should listen to us in the first place, what is the PTU Trend Jumper, who should trade with Trend Jumper, I'm going to give you a Trend Jumper demonstration, what comes with the Trend Jumper system, and of course awesome bonuses you're going to get today if you decide to get started with us, which I'm going to explain to you exactly how you can do that. In case you haven't heard of us, we go way back. NetPicks was started in 1996 and we're in our 16th year. We've trained thousands of traders from around the world. About 50% of those are in the US, but the rest are in various countries all around the globe. Here at NetPicks, we're all real traders. We trade every single day. We've been featured in Stocks and Commodities, Futures Magazine, the Traders Expo. We know how to succeed and what causes failure when trading live. There's a picture of the two owners. That's Mark Soberman on the left and Brian Short on the right. And as I said, they're both real traders. They trade the markets every single day, as do I. In fact, that's me in the upper left corner. I've often been accused of having a nose for sniffing out profits in the market. I'll tell you a little bit more about me in a moment. But first, take a moment to get acquainted with my colleagues, the rest of the NetPicks trading team. That's Will, the genius behind the code, Mike, our resident stock and options guru, and below, the rest of the talented NetPicks trade team, Shane, Ron, and Bob. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been trading since 1992. During my early years, I experienced some great winners, but also some heartbreaking defeats. In the later 90s, I actually backpacked my way through Europe while trading, stopping in and out of the internet cafes that were popping up all over the place, to place trades through my discount broker who was only charging me $20 per round turn. Imagine that. Wow, things have really changed since then. I joined the NetPicks team about 5 years ago when I started moderating their live trade room. It was that experience that led to my creating the 7 Summits Trader trading system, also known as the SST, which then led to the SST Express and the SST Pro. I also created and co-developed the Ultimate Trade Analyzer, the UTA. I've coached hundreds if not thousands of traders. I've held various live trainings and boot camps for traders both nationally and internationally, in person and over the internet. I've published numerous trade articles, held many interviews, and I've presented in different trade expositions like the one held in Paris and Las Vegas. And now I'm the author-creator of the PTU Trend Jumper trade system, the subject of this video. So what is the Premier Trader University? It's our opinion that trading companies have become too system-centric. They churn out trade strategies, deliver the box to your doorstep, and then from that point you're pretty much on your own, left to figure it all out with the magic ingredients inside that box. But the markets are not so easy. I mean, just think about it. If it were that easy, everyone would be doing it and it would be illegal. But what do they care? They're busy cashing in, selling one system after another. Here at NetPicks, we're way different. We're committed to the success of all our members. We saw the need for an end-to-end solution, pro-level training for everyday folks. So we created the Premier Trader University. In the PTU curriculum, we provide total training, support, and multiple effective trade strategies, including the PTU Trend Jumper. So what exactly is the PTU Trend Jumper? Well, simply, it is a dependable, high-frequency, high-action trade system for Forex and futures. It identifies immediate support and resistance levels from which to jump off of. It can scalp for high-frequency, reliable profits without the additional risk often associated with scalping. It trades with just one simple, elegant, easy-to-read chart. It works on tick, momentum, range, and time-based charts. Takes profit quickly. It gets you in and out of the markets fast. You can use it to trade Forex and futures, the Russell E-mini, S&P, Dow, NASDAQ, crude oil, and many more. Plus, it works on a whole variety of Forex pairs, the pound dollar, euro yen, euro kiwi, Aussie US, and so many more. Best of all, the Trend Jumper is so versatile and easy to learn. There are very few moving parts, and it's designed to just plug and play. Of course, we have specific trade plans for various markets, but the strategy itself is so powerful and the principles work so well, you just put it on your charts and go. It's based on pure price action that dynamically self-adjusts to current live market conditions. It literally tunes itself in real time as the market is proceeding bar after bar. For long trades, it's like jumping off of a trampoline for quick and reliable profits. For short trades, it's more like jumping out of an airplane. You can use it for day trading, swing trading, and longer-term position trading. So who should use a Trend Jumper trade system? Well, anybody really, from serious beginners to intermediate to advanced traders. And like I said, you could use it on Forex or futures, day trading or swing trading. And talk about action. Traders looking for action will often get 8 to 10 trades per day on the best day trading markets. Traders searching for simplicity, and traders that want to spend as little time as possible in front of their charts. Trend Jumper is for traders who want to spend less time learning and more time trading. Let's talk about scalping for a moment. Scalping definitely gives a trader unique and distinct advantages. It takes quick and reliable profits with the right approach. It minimizes the time in the market and thus minimizes your risk exposure. It's perfect for the busy person or for those who just wish to trade less and live more. However, scalping does have some drawbacks if done incorrectly. Oftentimes, scalping strategies have high percentages but poor risk-reward ratios. A string of winners can easily be wiped out with just a few losses. A lot of hard work can go up in smoke and real fast. In fact, before I learned how to scalp correctly, I once put together a string of 26 winners in a row only to see all my profits wiped out with just 2 or 3 losses that followed. You don't need to learn the hard way. You could learn how to scalp the Trend Jumper style. The Trend Jumper gives you the benefits of scalping while neutralizing the dangers. Like I said earlier, it identifies immediately formed support and resistance areas from which to jump off of for fast and reliable high percentage targets. It utilizes a unique yet simple dynamic way of determining trade profiles that provide very favorable risk-reward ratios on every single trade. As a result, losses are quickly overcome as opposed to traditional scalping techniques, where a few losses can wipe out weeks of hard work, like what happened to me. And often, Trend Jumper trades become more than just scalp trades and have the ability to turn into big home run trades. Take a look at these results. Day trading futures. With crude oil futures in the AM session, it has made over $12.45 just since October 1st. And in case you're not familiar with crude oil futures, $1 is worth $1,000 in profits. That's $12,450 just in the last month and a half alone. Past months' results are similar. In fact, it batted 1,000 and had no losing sessions in the entire month of October. This month, November, it is continuing its winning ways with still no losing sessions. That's dependable. And in the PM session, it was also profitable. Since October 1st, it's won $5.28 with far fewer trades. That's $5,280. Take a look at this recent example of some PM session trades. This actually just happened. Now I know this chart looks really busy, but I'm going to go through it step by step. We like to trade for a one and done approach. We get one winner, positive result, and we quit for the session. And you could see that here in blue. The trade got short. You can easily see the plus sign, which is the entry. The targets are clearly shown below. This trade had no problems getting to its target. It made 25 cents. That's $250, and we were done. One and done in just 12 minutes. And we were able to actually trail a position as well. But for those who want more trading, there were definitely more trades available. Check out this next trade. This one also had no problem getting to its target. In fact, it made 16 cents, $160 in just 1 minute. And of course, you could have trailed it much lower for another 51 cents. That's $510 in just another 14 minutes. But the Trend Jumper will identify other places from which to jump off of even while you're in a position so that you can build your position for greater profits. all three of these additional trades gave a trader the chance to add to their already profitable trade. Each one of these picked up full target winners for more profits. And yet there were more. There were long winners here, here. There were a couple small losses, but look how small the losses were. Very small. And then two more big winners. In fact, this PM session had 9 winners and just 2 small losses in 90 minutes of trading. How about the Russell E-mini? That's another one of our favorite markets to day trade. Just in October up till today, it has posted 63 points of winning profits. $6,310, winning 89% of all its sessions. The Trend Jumper is so flexible that it can also be traded at various times of the day. A later Russell AM session produced similar results as the early AM session. 66.2 points since mid-September, $6,620. We're seeing similar results with other E-minis as well. The Dow E-mini, S&P, NASDAQ, even other markets you might not have thought of are producing crazy dependable profits like wheat, heating oil, unleaded gas, the DAX, Eurobond, and many more. Just this last week alone, each one of those markets produced no losing sessions. Best of all, each was accomplished with very few trades and very small risk, Trend Jumper style. These are brand new charts, brand new trades. Notice a similar pattern. You can quit quickly with one and done, but there are plenty of winners to follow. You can trade with one position to a fixed target, and you could also trail. You can even build a position with add-ons. In this example, the one and done approach, you could see the entry. The plus sign looks identical to what we saw in crude oil. Had no problem getting to its fixed target. It made 18 ticks for $180 in just 3 minutes. You can trail it down and you can add to your position. 1, 2, 3. Each one of these profiting. This was a very profitable sequence of trades, and notice how it avoided getting long. It showed us a possibility of a long, but it never triggered in, and in fact stayed short and picked up additional profits to the short side. Again, typical Trend Jumper trading. Same day, this time with the DAX. This happened during the European session. We like to start right at 9 a.m. exchange time, and again, another one and done. You can see this trade triggering in. Had no problem getting to its full target for 12 points. That's 300 euros in just 13 minutes. But you could also build your position and add for even more profits and trail all the way down. All 3 of these add-on trades were full winners, and the trailer itself picked up another 37 points for 925 additional euros. This entire sequence of trades took just 30 minutes. And the Dow E-mini, another great trading market. Another one and done session. It went long right here. Notice the plus sign. That's your entry. Had no problem getting to its full target. This was a real scalp trade. 10 points. That was good for 50 bucks, but you could have trailed it higher for another 16 points, a grand total of 26 points for $130 in 13 minutes. But you could have also added here to scalp out some additional profits, and for those who needed another winner, check out this perfect short trade. And check out these swing trade results. These are all from just the current year of 2012. Thousands of pips profit. Here's the most current Euro-US chart. This chart shows over 1,126 pips in profit. And currently we just got triggered into another live trade. We're in this trade here, got to full target, we're still trailing it, and I just added to my position on this trade right here. I've already got 112 pips locked in on this trade. Check out the cable. You could build a huge position. This one move represented over 1,600 pips. Notice how the Trend Jumper avoided this loss and this loss. It picked up a trade here. It didn't quite go far enough, but our money management rules had us getting out with a small profit. And now we're currently short here, and we'll possibly be triggering into another trade right here to add to this position. Let's go to the charts and look at a few more examples. I want to show you how each and every Trend Jumper trade looks and behaves. Let's start at the left of this Pound Aussie end of day swing trade chart. This is an awesome chart. If you look back at the results, you see this has made thousands of pips this year. But check out how easy the chart is to read. Each and every Trend Jumper trade behaves the same way. If you're above the jump line, when you see a plus sign, you're going to enter long. When you're below the jump line, when you see the plus sign, you're going to enter short. The plus sign is your entry, the dots above are your targets, and the dot below the setup bar is your stop. Notice the favorable risk-reward ratio. From entry to stop is only this much, but from entry to target is this much. I just put some lines on here so you could really see this. We're risking this small amount to make this large amount. And the targets are often very accurate. And every single trade behaves the same way. And it's dynamically adjusting itself to market conditions. Notice that some of these trades are different sizes. We also have the ability to trail for bigger profits. In this particular example, the later trade actually triggered in first for a quick profit, and the earlier trade could have been used to add to your position for an even bigger profit. Trend Jumper is that dynamic. And moreover, you merely have to click on the setup bar itself and you get the entire trade laid out in the order of the dots. The stop, the entry, the targets. Look at over here. The stop, the entry, and the targets. What could be easier than that? Let's look at one more example. Have you ever considered trading wheat futures? This is one of the easiest, most powerful, and profitable markets there is to trade. Every point is worth $50, and each tick is worth $12.50. Best of all, we're often finished within minutes of starting. We start at 9:30 exchange time, which is Central Standard Time. Well, check this out. Right at 9:30, there was a setup, and you could easily see it. Above the jump line, plus sign, that's a chance to go long. At this plus sign, we place our order, and on the next bar, it triggered long. And look what happened. It did take a little bit of heat here, but the stop is here. In fact, it just marked the entry and the stop so that we can see the size of this trade. Can we add to our position here? If we want to, we certainly could. And when you become more advanced with the strategy and you grow your account, you're going to want to take a close look at these add-ons. Here's why. A quick full target while you're still in the original trade. And another one right here. You don't have to take those trades, but it sure is great to know you've got some great options. Another full winner. In fact, our original trade had no problems hitting its target right here, and look at the smaller risk to the larger profit potential. This type of trading puts the odds in your favor on every trade. And what if we were trailing? Check this out, all the way up to here. This one trade made over 9 points in 15 minutes. That's $450, and that doesn't even include the 2 profitable add-on trades. This is a typical Trend Jumper session with wheat futures. With any futures. With any market that we trade with using Trend Jumper. Check out what traders are already saying about Trend Jumper. Randy says he was introduced to NetPicks by a friend and spent some time learning the SST system. He was invited to test the Trend Jumper as a beta tester. And now he trades it full time, and he's pleased to report consistent profits with the trade strategy. To make a long story short, he says in just 8 months since joining NetPicks, he's now on track to achieve his dreams and to trade full time. And within the next 2 months, he'll be trading someone else's money. He goes on to say he wished he met us years ago. It would have saved him a bunch of money and frustration. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. And I want to say a special thank you to Randy for sticking with us. In fact, this is so fresh and so new. I just received this email from Brad the other day. Check this one out. He's trading this in a live combine. Look at what he says. He's only had one losing day. Every day has been positive. He's winning 80% of the time. His account balance has grown. He goes on to say that since the trades have such a high winning percentage, 80 to 100% depending on the day, he's considering adding a third contract. Way to go, Brad. Alright, so let's get right down to it. Here's what you get. You get the PTU Trend Jumper software, indicators, and calculator. This is the heart and soul of the system. It does most of the work for you. You get start to finish video training. carefully explained and narrated by me, the developer of the Trend Jumper system. You get a live training room twice a week. Attending this live training room will serve as reinforcement and extra support as you master the PTU Trend Jumper. You get it twice a week. You can log into our virtual live training room and trade alongside of us. It's the look over your shoulder method, and it really works. Like I said, we just don't leave the package on your doorstep. You get 30 days access to the Owners Club. That includes the live market training 2 days a week, turnkey trade plans, Q&A calls with the developer. We invite you in to discuss market conditions, hot topics, and of course, all your questions are always answered. Advanced tutorials, walkthroughs, and updates. You get the first month free, then it's just $177 a month afterwards, and you can cancel anytime you want. And there's more. This is the perfect time to upgrade to the most professional trade platform there is, TradeStation. I mean, after all, you're trading against other traders who have pro tools. You should too. And with this deal, there's just no reason not to do it. TradeStation is offering us a special Trend Jumper offer. If you open and fund a new TradeStation brokerage account, they're going to give you the platform free for 6 months, 180 days. Or a $500 commission rebate. And there's even more. TradeStation has agreed to sweeten the deal even further. They will actually pay you back the entire cost of the Trend Jumper in commission rebates. And that's in addition to this promotion. That's right. Get TradeStation to buy the Trend Jumper for you with commission rebates. You're going to be trading anyway. You're going to be paying commissions anyway. Why not get them to pay you back for the full price of Trend Jumper? It's a no-brainer. But there's a lot more. I'm also going to throw in free upgraded worldwide shipping from New York to Antarctica. We're going to pick up the upgraded shipping and fees so you can get your Trend Jumper package as soon as possible. Plus, as usual, you get unlimited email and phone access to our NetPicks technical support team to get you up and trading in as little time as possible. And there's some other sweet bonuses. If you're one of the first 25 to order, get your PTU Trend Jumper boot camp. We're going to throw that in for the first 25. You'll get the boot camp preloaded in your Owners Club so you can have immediate access to it right after you register today. The online video course covers trading mechanics and order types, trade psychology, trading the news and economic reports, risk management, position sizing, and setting up your trade desk. That's worth $397. Alright, time for brass tacks. Initially, after the Trend Jumper beta test, we were going to price the system at $1,900 for a lifetime license, and even that was too cheap. But we wanted to debut the Trend Jumper for the lowest price possible. So you're not going to pay anywhere near $1,900. You're not even going to pay $1,700. Not even $1,500. Since this is the first ever release of the PTU Trend Jumper system, you're going to pay just one payment of $1,297. One payment and you own it for life. No recurring payments, no monthly charges. But wait, there's more. There's another bonus for the first 75 traders who jump on this offer. We're also going to give you a 1-hour coaching call with a trading expert. These are real traders with real experience. Ask them anything. Rules, system, risk, it's up to you. That's worth $250. You're going to get that no charge. We're going to throw in another extra month in the Owners Club, which gives you 60 days in my Owners Club, where you can access the live training rooms, trade plans, and a monthly Q&A call. That's $177 also. We're throwing that in. But how about this? We're going to give you a $300 instant rebate off of today's already discounted introductory price. This rebate is applied right at the checkout, so no coupon codes or special links are required. That's a $300 cash discount. The total value of these additional bonuses for the first 75 traders is $727. Since this is the first ever release of the PTU Trend Jumper system, you're actually only paying not $1,297, but $997. One payment and you own it for life. No reoccurring payments, no monthly charges. That's under $1,000 for one of our most powerful and effective trade strategies ever. So here's how to be one of the first 75. Type in this URL into your browser, www.netpicks.com/trendjumper. Don't try to click the link. just type it into your browser. And while you're doing that, check out this 45-day money-back guarantee. Just try it. Install the software, watch the video training, attend our live training rooms, and take 25 trades, real or demo. Just follow the rules. If you don't like the system, just send us your record of 25 trades and we'll give you a full and complete refund. I mean, that's fair, isn't it? You don't even have to do it with real money. We just want you to open the strategy and learn it and then trade it. We know you're going to love it and you'll never send it back. The PTU Trend Jumper works. Once you put it to use, we think it's going to work for you too. But you can feel confident that if it doesn't, the 45-day guarantee has you covered. Totally risk-free. This is a risk-free proposition to you, and you can get TradeStation to pick up the entire cost. It works on TradeStation or NinjaTrader. Here's how to get started. Make sure you're one of the first 75. www.netpicks.com/trendjumper. And I'll see you in the live trade rooms.